Hi, I'm Art Rothafel. There's a buzz going around the industry right now, and it's all about targeting or creating your own niche. And if done right, this can really work to your advantage. But to understand it better, let's give it some perspective. The health and fitness market is expanding fast, but it's also becoming deeply fragmented as well as becoming commoditized. Today, you're not just competing with trainers, clubs, and studios. You're also competing with boot camps, rec centers, spas, hospitals, corporate wellness, YMCAs, and a host of other fitness venues. On top of that, you're also competing against mobile devices with fitness apps that are either cheap or free. So now, when they're thinking about fitness, people have all kinds of different options. The big box clubs deal with all of this in two ways. The first is by attempting to be all things to all people. They have everything from dance classes to their own versions of CrossFit and a list of other services and amenities they hope will be sufficient enough to sustain their members. The other way is to offer a super lowball price with no amenities, no services, no contracts, no nothing. Basically, a room full of equipment. Those strategies work on sheer volume and are very difficult to sustain. Targeting is just the opposite. It's focused, it's specialized, and it's premium priced. Here's an example. One of our fitness partners is a 50-year-old studio owner named Margie White, who decided to target men and women between the ages of 40 and 65. She knew her target market was more interested in how they felt than how they looked in spandex. They were more interested in their range of motion than how many reps they could do, and they were definitely interested in having more energy. So Margie was confident she'd not only sell programming, but also be able to upsell into nutritional services and guidance. She communicated with her target audience with a message that resonated specifically with this age group through a campaign called Be You Again. She ran ads that featured mature adults along with their old college and high school photos. The copywriting continued to remind them of how they felt and that, even after all these years, they could feel that good again. She offered an ebook called How to Be You Again in 10 Simple Steps. She's now the go-to studio for that age group, and some of them travel up to 30 miles just to train with her. One way to identify a niche market is to take a look at your own skill sets. Maybe your specialty is powerlifting, or marathon training, or speed and agility training. Of course, if you already have the Weight Management University 101 system, then weight management is an obvious target. And if you have the skill sets and the staffing, you can target different audiences at different times of the year. Effective targeting with a focused message is exactly how the most successful clubs, studios, and trainers attract new clients willing to pay a premium price for the services they want. I'm Art Rothafel. I hope you found this helpful.